Well, that is my Jeep Wrangler after the latest UConnect software update. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can avoid the same fate. On October 10th, I got home, I parked my Jeep, and right away I got a notification saying that there was a UConnect software update available. Now, I didn't think much about it. Usually, I like to stay up to date with my updates, software updates, so I pressed yes. I closed the car, left the Jeep kind of do its thing. And about 1 hour later, I came back and had to go out for a drive. So going back into the Jeep, turned the car on, no problem. Start driving, and about one block after I had left the house, the dashboard just totally lit up like a Christmas tree. I mean, I had a total loss of power right away. The dashboard, everything shut down. It immediately kind of came back on, but I had no power. So I was at that point I was just cruising with whatever motion I had left. Immediately did a U-turn and parked safely on the street. And then right away I tried putting it on park. It actually did move to park, and then I proceeded to try to turn the car back on. It did turn back on. However, I noticed that the engine light was still on. So, I drove, it was literally just a few feet at this point, 100 feet from the house, was able to drive the Jeep back to the house, and then right away I then call Jeep to notify them so they can come out and pick up the car and tow it back to the dealer. So today, a day afterwards, I called the dealer to try to see what was going on with the Jeep. And what they told me was that there was a software update that Stellantis or Jeep recently did, which is the October 10th update. And apparently they didn't do the full QA on that update. And what is happening is that the computer is no longer talking at some points with the engine. And so obviously that is causing a lot of problems. So what they told me is that right now, actually, they didn't have any rentals, they didn't have any loaners because they're getting swamped with Jeeps. Appears to be primarily affecting the 2024 Jeep Wrangler models. Mine is a 2024 Jeep Willys. It's the 4xe edition. So those might be the ones that are having a little bit more of this problem. So what I would recommend, if you are right now getting a notification saying, do you want to update your dashboard, and you're kind of close to the October 11th date, maybe wait a little bit to update your UConnect. I was told that Jeep is expected to have a patch for this software update around October 13. So the hope is that Jeep is going to obviously figure out what they did wrong in their latest software update, create a patch, send that out to all of the dealers and over the air as well, which is pretty much what happened. And you should be good after that, installing that patch. So if you're close to October 11th, do not install the current update. If you have a 2024 4xe model, wait a few days until the new patch comes up, and then you should be good. And now, in my specific case, I was able to drive the Jeep safely back home. You might be seeing other folks that maybe are not as lucky. I saw somebody else, a video of they were not even able to put it back into park. So it really seems like it might be varying a little bit based on the Jeep model. But again, play it safe if you can. Wait a couple of days until this new patch comes out, and then you should be able to update your UConnect software and be safe. So if you have any questions, if you want to share a little bit more about your experience, please do so in the comments. Also, if you found this video to be useful, please like and subscribe. We're trying to see if we can get to 100 subs. So again, thank you very much for watching. This is Rail Rated Garage. I'll see you later.